Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my October and November beauty favorites. I have so many products to share with you guys. Some that I've been loving through both months, some that I recently discovered, and I'm very excited about this video. So anyways, really quick before we get started, if you're new to my channel, then welcome to my channel. Make sure before you leave, you do not forget to subscribe down below. That way you're notified for future videos from me. I post 3 times a week. So I post on Wednesdays, Fridays, and we do mail hauls every single Monday. Also make sure that you click the bell at the bottom so that way you are notified as soon as my videos go live. I know I'm going to be having a couple awesome giveaways coming your way. So yeah, make sure to stay tuned for that. And I don't want to make this intro any longer because it's going to be a long video. So let's go and get started. So one thing I want to say, I did get this Babe hoodie at Gen Beauty, and then I also have a camo one, and I have been loving hoodies lately. I don't know what it is about hoodies, but I've just been loving to film in hoodies and just being super comfortable. Well, you know, I'm already about that super comfortable life, but when these come back in stock, if you're a makeup lover, I would definitely recommend checking them out because they're really cute. And they also have these little like brows on the front. This is totally not sponsored, but I was grabbing this hoodie and I was like, I need to talk about these hoodies because they're like my favorite right now. So yeah. Okay, so I have this big bag of goodies and I'm just going to pull out the first thing that I see and we're going to talk about it. So this is stacked with all my favorite products. Oh my gosh, there's so many. First thing I've been loving, and you guys can see that I'm almost done with this. I'm about to order another one. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer and Moisturizer. Oh my gosh, I've been loving this so much. Here's an up close of it, and as you can see, it's like on its last leg. But for days that I'm super dry, this acts like a moisturizer if I'm in a hurry and I don't have enough time to moisturize my skin. And if not, it's a really good layer on top of a moisturizer because it's really hydrating. I mean, I have just been so obsessed with this, and as you can tell, I mean, it's like pretty much done. So I just need to put it in the empty pile and move on with my life. Okay. The next thing, speaking of moisturizers that I've been loving, this is the Whipped Cream Drunk Elephant Moisturizer. Oh my gosh, this is like a morning and a nighttime moisturizer for me. I love the top because all you do is kind of like push down and the moisturizer pumps out of it. I'm not a fan of like digging my finger into something, so I just basically swipe my finger across the top and then I can go ahead and put on my moisturizer without having to like dig your finger in something. This is very hydrating. I'm so glad. I wanted to try it out for so long, and I'm so glad that I finally have it. And I've been using it. So yeah, I really like this product. We already know how obsessed I am with Drunk Elephant, so this is just another must-have product from their line. Okay, what else do we have here? Oh, how can I forget this beauty? Okay, this is the Huda Beauty Desert Dust Palette. Oh my gosh, I'm personally obsessed. I love her eyeshadows. I know that there's like mixed reviews on all these palettes that she comes out with, but for me, I personally love them. I think they're so worth the money. If you're looking for a really nice present, this is a really good eyeshadow palette. There's an up close of the shades. This one to me is just like such a standout palette because there's so many shades that are just like very unique shades. I mean, I have like straight up put a dent up in Angelic. And I'll show you like some of my favorite shades. They're just so beautiful. Stay tuned. I do have a dupe video coming on this. But so here, like 4 of those shades, I can just not get over this palette. It's so beautiful. I mean, these shimmers are like wetness as soon as you put them on. I mean, oh my gosh, you can blind people with these. And that shade, oh, they're just so unique. We all know that's my favorite shade, the like pinky one. So yeah, they're like 4 shades swatch. So there are those 4, and then I'll swatch some mattes for you guys. But I personally am just like obsessed with Huda. I really am. So let's see here. Grab some of my shades. Here are 4 of the matte shades, but just really good eyeshadows. I just love the palette. I'm so glad that they put a mirror in it because this is like one of my travel palettes that I cannot live without. So again, the Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette I've been loving. Okay, then you guys also know that she also came out with the little mini palettes. I picked these up at the Sephora VIB sale. This has been my favorite one. I have been nonstop. You can already see the indentions in the shimmer shades because they are my favorite. There's this one look I've been doing recently in probably like half of my videos, and it involves this palette because they're just so good. So I know that this palette's very small. I mean, it really is, but it's so worth the money. I mean, whenever I run out, these better not be limited edition. I'm gonna have to have some more. So they're like 3 of the shimmers in the palette. And then I just love like purpley looks. So this is why this one's particularly my favorite, because I just love the shades in it. But yeah, there's 3 of the mattes. The mattes in this palette aren't my favorite. Like, as you can see, they're a little bit splotchy when you swatch them, but when you actually apply them on the eyelids, they're really, really pretty. So there's that right there. Okay, next product that I've been using is called the Glow Pro, and this is kind of like a device for your skin that I've been loving. I put off using it for a long time because honestly, I was a little nervous and I didn't know exactly what I was doing until I talked to the girls at Poke PR, and I was like, okay, I need to know how to use this because I want to use this, but I'm worried and I'm scared. So basically what you do is, it is a micro needling tool, and here's what it looks like. It just basically has these little needles on it, and what you do is you turn it on like this and you rub it, you roll it on your skin. So what it does, I'm going to read this from the website so I don't mess anything up, but it stimulates your skin's natural healing response to induce micro rejuvenation deep within the skin. It says as micro tips pass over the skin, the rejuvenation process begins immediately as cells respond to micro channels by restoring volume inside and out. Yada, yada, yada. It basically says the result is a visibly firmer, smoother, younger looking appearance. Use alone or in combination with your creams and serums. It basically makes your skincare absorb better. I've noticed that personally. I feel like whenever I used it at first, it was a little bit tingly, but it doesn't tingle as much anymore now that I'm used to it. And I don't know, I just feel like since you're almost like puncturing your skin a little bit, I just feel like the oils and everything else that I put on my face are just like really being absorbed. Like they aren't just like sitting on top of my face, if that makes sense. So I'm really excited. I'm hooked on this. Let me know if you guys have used any kind of tool like this, but I really like the Glow Pro. I almost said GoPro. Okay, oh my gosh, how can I forget this? This is like my ride or die. The Jouer Essential High Coverage Cream Foundation. I swear to you, besides the first impressions video I just did, I am not wearing any foundation other than this. This is like my ride or die. I just shook it so you can't really see where it is. This is the shade Bronze. I'm in between like 3 shades because I feel like some shades are a little bit too orangey for me, so I can't really find my perfect color. But I'm in love with this. I don't even care how many shades I have to mix. I will repurchase. They actually sent this to me to start off with, but when I'm out of it, I will continue to purchase it over and over and over. This has taken over. I know, it's taken over Estee Lauder Double Wear. I cannot believe it either, but I am just like obsessed with this. I swear, I don't know what it is. It just makes my skin look, I feel like it makes it look really good. And it's just super full coverage and it's so thin. The only thing I will say that I don't like is that it dries really fast. So like when you put it on, you have to like go ahead and like beat your face with a beauty blender, whatever you're doing, because it does dry really fast. But if you have not tried this, get on it if you like a full coverage foundation. It's so amazing. I'm just so in love. I cannot say enough good things about this. Next thing is from Makeup Forever. This is their holiday blush palette. And oh my gosh, I'm so in love with the blushes in this. If I can get the dang thing open. I do not like how you have to open it. I wish they would have put something that just like flips up. But here's what the palette looks like. You have blushes, highlights, and contours. I have been loving the 2 blushes in the middle. These 2 shades have just been so pretty, especially when my skin's a little bit more fair. Here's what they look like right there. Here's a close-up. This is like a peachy and a pink shade right there. I wish I would have known about this formula like before I got this palette because it's so good. Like here is a highlight from them. It's so sickening. There's the gold highlight, and then I'll even swatch the silver one. These shades are just so nice, and I love that you can get them in pans so you can kind of like customize your kit. There's that shade right there. I'm obsessed with that palette. I know the palette's pricey, but to me it's so worth the money. Or you can just mix and match. They have like, if you buy 3, you get a discount, I think is what it is. But I'm obsessed with their blushes and their highlighters. I don't contour too much, but Like I said, the formula is really nice. As you guys know, I haven't been wearing lashes or liner really this month. So the one mascara I've been loving is the Tarte Man-Eater mascara. I don't know what it is, but I just love how it separates my lashes. The mascara is super dark, and I don't know, I just feel like it makes my lashes look a lot longer. Today I have it like comboed with, I'm like leaning my head back so you can see. It's comboed with Too Faced Better Than Sex, but I really like this just to kind of like comb out my lashes and then also give them like a long luscious effect. So again, that is the Tarte Man-Eater mascara. A highlight I've been loving the past 2 months is the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl in Ballerina. Oh my gosh, you can see I've been putting a huge dent in this. It's what I'm wearing today, and I've been wearing it recently in a lot of my videos, but it's just such a gorgeous color. The Laura Geller highlights do not disappoint. They're so creamy and they're so pigmented as well. I hope the camera is picking this up, but it's so pretty and I love it. Like I said, it just gives you like that wet effect. I'm like looking at my cheeks because they are just like glistening on the camera. So yeah, that is the shade Ballerina. Okay, another thing I've been using, and this I actually got when we were in New York, but this is the Makeup Forever brow gel, and this is in the shade 15. I normally don't like brow gels. I think really only because I've used clear ones in the past. I've used the Benefit one too, but I don't know, something about this shade, the number 15, I just really like it. It just like sets your brows. It's a really good color, and yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm definitely gonna have to repurchase this when I run out. Okay, another skincare item. This is the Allies of Skin Fresh Slate Purifying Cleanser and Mask. This is like a 2-in-1, so you can use it as a cleanser or you can use it as a mask. It makes your skin feel really good, and it smells like chocolate. Oh my gosh. I don't know, maybe chocolate or like sweets. It's just really awesome. Me and Snow love this, and I've been using it. As you can see, the flatness of where I've been using it, and yeah, I really like it. It's not like super frothy, but it definitely makes your skin feel very good after you use it. Both ways, as a cleanser and a mask. I've tried it both ways. Oh, the ColourPop. Okay, this is a palette I've also been loving. It's called the ColourPop You Had Me at Hello. This is the one that comes with a mirror, and I've been using this in a lot of my looks. This purple shade right here, I've been wearing with the Huda Beauty palette, the little one. I've been putting this in the crease with like the really pretty shimmer shades, and I just love it. And then these two shades right here are so bomb for brow bone highlight. I'm wearing that today. This palette is just amazing. They are the two brow bone highlights. Look how pretty those are. They're super duper shimmery. I'm like, oh, I use this for this and I use that for that. But really, I've been using this palette a lot. I used this palette today actually on my look. Here are 4 of the mattes that are just really pretty. Look how pigmented these shades are. There's another one. I kind of like mush those in together. There's 2 more. The colors are absolutely stunning. I mean, obviously I love the whole palette. I really love this shimmer shade, this like pinky shimmer. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, just gorgeous. This to me is one of my favorite ColourPop palettes because you have 2 amazing brow bone highlights. You have a mirror, which is really convenient. You have a lot of transition shades, and then you have some like purple mauve shades. So this would be like a really good additive to like any like shimmer palette that you have, because you have a lot going on that you can use. And yeah, the brow bone highlights are like really good. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite ColourPop palettes. Definitely get it if you haven't had your eye on it. You need it. Oh my gosh, sorry y'all, I'm about to add some more onto this video. ColourPop. Okay, I normally don't like their Super Shock shadows, but I tried the Polite AF kit. Here's what the kit looks like. It's sold at Sephora. It has 6 different shades in it. These shades have been getting put to work like no others. Okay, the first one's called Birthday Girl. There's what that looks like. I don't know what I'm gonna do when these are not available. I need to like stock up on like a couple sets of these. Okay, there's Birthday Girl. It's just like a really pretty shimmer shade. Oh, and then the next one's called Birthday Cake. This one probably has to be my favorite because it's like purpley. Look how gorgeous that is. There it is right there. There's like 4 out of the 6 that I'm like obsessed with. Okay, the next one is called Drift. And it's just like a really pretty purple shade. I've used this like on the outer corner. And it also has a little bit of shimmer in it, as you can see. But again, until I tried these shadows, I just really wasn't super hype about the ColourPop Super Shock shadows. But I don't know what I was thinking. And then the last one's called Sequin. And this is like, ugh, pinky and coppery feels almost. Every look I've been doing since I've been using this, it just like doesn't compare to these shadows. they're so pretty. This is such a good set. And again, it's sold at Sephora. It's 30 bucks, but to me, it's so worth it. I love it so, so much. Dang, there was some ColourPop lipsticks I've been liking too. We're in the home stretch. I have like my little bag I'm like grabbing stuff out of. All right, next thing I have is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealing Pot. This is in the shade medium, and I've been using this to like sculpt out. Oh, this brow's looking a little janky today. I ran out of brow pencil. But anywho, I've been using this to sculpt out underneath my brows, and I've really been liking it. Then we have lipsticks. Let me see the one that I was trying to find. ColourPop has this Feeling Fine Ultra Gloss set. And the shade I've been loving this month is called Fairy Me. It's just like a really gorgeous pinky shade. Oh my gosh, I love it. Let's put it on right now. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Love it. So there is right there, and that's called Fairy Me. So pretty. The next combination I've wore too many times to count. These are 2 lipsticks by Makeup Forever. I've got to buy this in the full size. I'm going to order that tonight. This is a shade C211. I hope I can get a swatch because it's like a little teeny. Okay. There we go. So it's like a really pretty like purpley shade. And then I've also been mixing the 100 lip gloss over it. This is a metallic lip gloss. Oh my gosh, this combination is everything. I love it so much. I mean, like, I have not worn lipstick this much in a long time, and I've been obsessing over this. So there, those 2 shades swatched right there. So, so pretty. Another one which I had on today is the Island Life by Tarte Cosmetics. This is their Rainforest of the Sea collection. I've been loving it too. Oh my gosh, I have so many favorites. Here's that shade right there. Super hydrating, super duper hydrating. So that is going to complete my favorites. Oh my gosh, I know this video was probably long, but I had so many products that I want to talk to you guys about. So thumbs up this video if you liked my favorites. Let me know in the comments below what your favorites were. I'm dying to hear them. Sorry I was behind last month. And I can go ahead and there's just so this skin the as soon as my video goes, I know I'm gonna have, that way you're notified for future videos. And I just am so, it just like sets your, it just like set, this to me is one of my favorite ColourPop palettes. Oh, dang it. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm getting a favorites video up. I just had a lot of reviews and stuff, but whoo. Oh, I love these. Okay, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.